Hi, hello guys, this is Vijay, chemistry lecturer from Aileba Junior College. As you know that we have started our NEET series. Based on that we are discussing about NEET chemistry and NEET biology in detail. In that category today we are going to discuss about unit 2 atomic structure. There are few practicing numericals. Let's start. Look at this question guys. An element with mass number 81 that contains 31.7% more neutrons as comparing to the protons. Assign the atomic symbol. Let us find the symbol. Now, atomic symbol of the given element. Let us see how to solve this problem. When we are going to solve this problem, we should know about the mass number. Yes. So, mass number. Mass number is nothing but number of protons and number of neutrons together. Yes. Proton plus neutron. That is together is called mass number. This number of proton and number of neutron together that is given in the question, that is 81. Let the number of protons be x. Yes. We don't know about the number of proton. And number of neutrons let us find out. Okay. So number of, this is proton. We don't know about the number of proton, that is x. Number of neutrons, that is equal to x plus x, that is nothing but number of proton in place of x into 31.7 by 100, which is given percentage in the question. Simplifying this, we will get 30. See this here percentage, I mean the 100, there we have 2 zeros. So if you move that 2 zeros to 31.7, so it could be like 1.317. 1.317 x. This x is there, that is proton, number of proton. Okay. Let us find out the number of proton. Then finally we are going to give the symbol for the given element. Okay. That means therefore x, that is nothing but number of proton, yes, plus 1.317. Okay. X plus 1.317 x, that is equal to 81 given in the question. Now find out the value for x. Let us find. Okay. So x is equal to 81 by this x plus x, there are 2, yes, so 2.317, that is, okay, x value, x we have to remove that to one side, so x is equal to 81 by 2.317, that means simplifying this we will get around 34.96, okay, and this 34.96 could be written as 35. Okay, now we have got the number of protons. Then let us write symbol for this element, that is, mass number is there. Mass number is given, and we have find the atomic number, so that means Br 3581. So this is what the symbol for the given element. So by this way we can solve this problem. Let us go for the next question. Look at this question guys. Calculate the number of electrons, protons and neutrons in phosphorus atom and phosphate ion. We should find out the calculation of number of electron, number of proton and number of neutron present in phosphate ion and phosphorus atom. Let us find out the answer. Let us write the mass number for phosphorus. Okay. So mass number and atomic number, both let us write for this phosphorus. P, that is equal to 31 and O, that is equal to 16. O, that is nothing but oxygen. Okay. Atomic numbers let us write for this. So atomic number, that is P is equal to 15 and O is equal to 8. So this is what the atomic number of phosphorus. Now let us find the phosphorus atom and phosphate ion individually. Okay. Number of electron, number of proton and number of neutron. So first let us find out phosphorus atom. So let us first find out phosphorus atom number of electrons and number of protons. Okay. So number of electron that is equal to number of proton. Yes. Number of electron that is equal to number of protons. That is nothing but what? Atomic number. And atomic number that is equal to 15. Okay. Number of protons and that is equal to number of electron, that is nothing but atomic number. So atomic number is 15. Now let us find the number of neutron. Okay. Number of neutron. So to find the number of neutron, what we supposed to do? We should subtract atomic number from mass number. So mass number minus atomic number. We have atomic number that is 15. Mass number already we have, that is 31. Yes, mass number. So mass number is 31 minus atomic number is 15. That is equal to what? Subtracting this we will get 16. That is what? Number of neutron. Yes. So by this way we can solve this phosphorus atom. Number of proton, number of electron and number of neutron. Let us find out the number of proton, neutron, electron for phosphate ion. Let us find number of electrons, number of protons and number of neutrons. First let us find for number of electrons, then number of proton, then number of plus or minus neutron. Now one by one let us find. Number of electrons let us find out here, that is atomic number we have got from the phosphorus ion. Yes, that is 15 plus 4. Okay. Into 8 plus 3. Yes, 15 plus 4 into 8 plus 3. That is what? Number of electrons for phosphate ion. So simplifying this we will get 50. So number of electrons present in phosphate ions are 50. Similarly, number of protons let us find. 15 plus 4 into number of protons. Yes, number of protons, for that to multiply 8, that is 15 plus 4, 19, 19 into 8, that is 47. So this is number of protons. Now let us find for number of neutrons. So neutrons are 16 plus 4 into, yes, 8. So 16 plus 4, 20, 20 into 8, 48. Okay. So this is what? Number of neutron. So number of electron present in phosphate ion 50, number of proton present in phosphate ion 47, number of neutron present in phosphate ion 48. So by this way we can solve this problem. Let us go for the next question. Look at this question, guys. Calculate the wavelength, frequency and wave number of a light whose period is given 4 into 10 to the power of minus 8 second. Let us find the answer for this question. So according to this question we should find the frequency. We have the formula for frequency. Yes, frequency that is equal to 1 by period, time period. That is nothing but 1 by 4 into 10 to the power of minus 8 second. Yes, given in question. So simplifying this we will get 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 7 per second. Let us find out the wavelength. Okay, so wavelength that is equal to lambda c by v. Okay, speed of the light by velocity. Speed of the light we know that 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second by velocity that is given here. Yes, 2.5 into 10 to the power of 7 second. Simplifying this we will get 12 meter per second. So we are getting the answer in meter per second. This is second, so second and second cancel, so meter. So 12 meter. Now we are going to find the wave number. Yes, v bar. To find the wave number we have a formula, that is 1 by lambda. Yes, so 1 by lambda value we have got 12 meter. That is nothing but 1 by 12. Yes, So simplifying this, we will get around 0.083 per meter we will get. So again this we are making into a significant figure, so that moving few digits through the right side, that become 8.3 could be written as, okay, 8.3 into 10 to the power of minus 2 per meter. This is the wave number for the given question. So by this way we can solve this problem. Let us go for the next question. Look at this question, guys. Calculate the number of protons, electrons and neutrons in the following. First one, chloride ion with, they have both the value atomic number and mass number. Z is equal to 17, A is equal to 35. Similarly, aluminum ion with Z value given 13 and A value, that is 27. Let us find the number of protons, electrons and neutrons of this chloride ion and aluminum ion. So first let us find out the number of protons, electrons and neutrons for chloride ion. Okay, answer A, Cl minus. Okay, chloride ion, which has the atomic number and mass number given in the question, that is Z value and A value 17 and 35 mass number. Now number of protons, that is nothing but 17 given. Yes, let us find the number of electrons, that is equal to negative charge. So negative charge, that is nothing but what? It is gaining of an electron, that is nothing but 17 plus 1, that is what? Number of electrons, that is nothing but 18 electrons are there. Now talking about neutrons, number of neutron, okay, number of neutron is nothing but that we are subtracting from the atomic number and mass number. Yeah? Yes, that is A minus Z is equal to 35. Yes, that is given in the question, minus 17. Yes, 35 minus 17, that is 18. That is what? Number of neutron. So according to this chloride ion, number of protons are 17, number of electrons are 18, number of neutrons are 18. So by this way we can solve this problem. Now let us talk about the another question, aluminum ion and its number of proton, neutron and electron. Aluminum ion or Al3 plus, okay, with it has Z value, that is 13. Yes, and A value, that is given as 27. So atomic number is there and mass number, both the values are given. Now number of protons are nothing but 13 given in the question. Now number of electron, that is nothing but here plus 3 of ion, it is a positively charged ion, plus 3 means it is losing of electron, that means minus 3 electrons are going to be loosed, that is nothing but 13 minus 3, that is 10. So number of electrons are 10. Now number of neutron, they are nothing but, it is subtracting from A minus Z or Z minus A, that is nothing but 27 minus 13. Yes, 27 minus 13, that is what? 14, number of neutron. So according to this aluminum ion, we have number of protons are 13, number of electrons are 10 and number of neutrons are 14. So by this way we can solve this problem. Let us go for the next question. Look at this question, guys. Calculate the frequency wave number of the microwave with its wavelength of 4 into 10 to the power of 7 nanometer. Let us find the wavelength, wave number and frequency. We should find out for wavelength, wave number and frequency. First, wavelength, that is nothing but lambda. Yes, it is given in nanometer, so we should convert it into meter, that is 4 into 10 to the power of 7 nanometer given in the question, and that could be 1 nanometer is nothing but what? 10 to the power of minus 9 meter. Okay, so that conversion we should know. 1 nanometer, that is equal to 10 to the power of minus 9 meter. Yes. Now let us find out for wave number. Okay, wave number, that is nothing but V bar. Yes, wave number. Wave number, we have formula that 1 by lambda. So this could be converted as in meter, 4 into 10 to the power of 7 nanometer. we are converting into meter, that is nothing but 4 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. Yes, 1 nanometer is nothing but 10 to the power of minus 9. So minus 9 subtracted with 7, that is nothing but 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. So we have converted into meter, we have converted. So wave length we have got. Now wave number, that is nothing but 1 by lambda. Yes, we have the formula. So that is nothing but 1 by lambda value, we have 4 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. That is what wave number. Okay, simplifying this, we will get wave number, that is 25 per meter. 25 per meter, that is nothing but wave number. So we have wavelength and wave number. Let us find for frequency. We have a formula for frequency, that is c by lambda. Yes, speed of the light by wavelength. Frequency V is equal to c, speed of the light 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second by wavelength. Yes, wavelength, that is there already, 4 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. So meter per second by 4 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. Meter cancel. Yes, so simplifying this, we can get 7.5 into 10 to the power of 9 per second. This is nothing but frequency of the given wave. Okay, the given microwave. So we have got now wavelength, wave number and frequency. So by this way we can solve this problem. Let us go for the next question. Look at this question, guys. Calculate the wavelength, frequency and wave number of a light wave whose time period is given 3 into 10 to the power of minus 10 second. Let us find out for wavelength, frequency, wave number. Okay, first let us write the time period given in the question. Yes, so time period value it is given, that is 3 into 10 to the power of minus 10 second. 3 into 10 to the power of minus 10 second. Now let us find for the frequency. That is nothing but V. No, nu, it is said to be nu. So frequency is equal to, we have a formula that is 1 by time period. Yes, 1 by time period, that is nothing but 1 by 3 into 10 to the power of minus 10 second for frequency. Simplifying this, we will get 3.33 into 10 to the power of minus 9 per second. That is nothing but frequency. Now let us find for the wavelength. That is nothing but lambda. Yes, we have a formula for wavelength, that is speed of the light by velocity. Speed of the light, that is nothing but 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second by mu, that is nothing but frequency. So 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second by frequency value, that is 3.33 into 10 to the power of minus 9 per second. Okay, so simplifying this, seconds and second cancel, so that meter will be left over. Simplifying this wavelength, we will get around 9 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. 9 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. That is what wavelength. That is nothing but lambda. So we have time period in the question, frequency, now wavelength over. Let us find for the wave number. Yes, V bar. Wave number, we have a formula that is 1 by lambda. That is nothing but lambda value, we have 9 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. So 1 by 9 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. That is nothing but wave number. Simplifying this, we will get around 11.11 per meter. That is nothing but wave number. So we have the value for wave number as well. So by this way we can solve this problem. So far, guys, we have discussed neat chemistry, unit 2, atomic structure, few numericals, and this particular unit we are going to discuss few more numericals in one more video. Until then, thank you guys.